Hello everyone, and welcome to week 1 of my first ever video battling in Pokemon Champions VGC. I am playing against Jackson H, whose team name is currently escaping me. I've become a lot less good at remembering these sorts of things. I don't really get the reason behind it. But yeah, this is my Monday series. Obviously, I still got the UDL stuff coming out on Wednesday, and also got some stuff coming out for second channel, which is more chill content for the rest of y'all to enjoy. I have a weird matchup this week. So I've got basically no Trick Room on my Trick Room team. I have a Scarf Torkoal. And this is definitely not fast enough, but I'm running it anyways, so that's why I'm not Eruption. Then I've got, Magic Gotcha, Shadow Ball, Rage Powder. I tried to run Nasty Block, but I couldn't really justify it. Oh, I have 2 Scarves. That's cheap. I think maybe the Torkoal is no longer Scarf. Let me just quickly look at the matchup again. So the Scarf Torkoal, I'm pretty sure is like slower than Serena. Pretty bad. I think I still run really fast to try and deal with Rhyperior. That's why you have speed. I don't know why you don't have speed. But it's fine. Now I will run a different item, I guess. I don't know what item. It's just charcoal. I also don't have Tailwind, so. That means I'm gonna drop. Yeah. I think originally the idea with the Scarf was just for Orthworm. And Orthworm doesn't even come. And the matchup queue. Foxcrow came, Stoys came, Era came. I ran Almatail, right? Yeah. I ran like the good abilities on my Pokemon. Cool. I probably could run Quick Feet on Jolteon. Guru came. No Mouse. That's good news. No Speak on Serena, no Orth, no Luxray, no Alchemy, and no Obama. I just want to lead like Jolteon? I didn't even look at my other sets in this builder, sorry. I got stuck on the fact that I had 2 Scarfers. Then I just got, it's somewhat speed invested, 3 attacks King Gambit, and I've got a max speed Sash Jolteon. Sure, let's leave Jolteon Charizard, you know? I'm sure I will never lose the speed tie. I also have Rock Tomb, I forgot about that. They do have Lightning Rod on Rhyperior. So if I bring Torkoal in the back, I can always just switch out Jolteon and bring in Torkoal, and then I can Solar Beam the Rhyperior if they lead it. And I guess losses can get it. I don't know, man. This is a weird matchup. The team is not epic, to be honest with you. Okay, I'm gonna Solar Beam the Rhyperior and switch in Torkoal. Since that's what I said I was gonna do, I'm gonna do it. That doesn't even KO? That's so sad. I'm gonna do it anyways. Yeah, I think I've lost. I think it's reasonably, like, I don't think I can prevent them getting Tailwind with this specific setup that they led with. Because they, Rhyperior has Lightning Rod, which means that I can't actually attack with Jolteon. I think I did not consider that sufficiently when I was prepping this. It's got Fake Tears, but it's slower than Charizard, so the Fake Tears doesn't matter. Fake Tears was actually to support the Jolteon. Sorry, the Torkoal, before I realized it was like way too slow. Okay. I mean, this seems... I mean, I'm gonna lose, right? But if we ignore the fact that I'm gonna lose, this seems okay. Yeah, I don't have anything, right? I don't know what I'm doing here, besides losing. I think the answer is mostly just losing. I wish I was Chople. I have, like, no bulk as well. There's, like, no way I don't die again. Sorry, why the hell is the only Aerodactyl setting count for balanced attack boss? Yeah, there's no way I don't die getting double. I think I'm gonna bring in King Gambit. Protect. Okay, the Eric clicked Wide Guard. That's good to know. I just realized this Rhyperior is guaranteed to be slower than my Scarf Charizard. So I could have made decisions thinking about that for sure. Okay. I feel like I'm in a less terrible position than I was. But maybe that means clicking Protect and Solar Beaming the Rhyperior here. And I just need Torkoal to not die. Oof, 97%. I died in one. Okay, okay, so they're not bulky, which I guess makes sense because they're in Tailwind, so they want to invest in speed. I mean, I'm also not bulky at all. But very good to know that the Solar Beam picked up. Oh, right, because they're not Solid Rock. They're Lightning Rod. Never mind, I was way too worried about that. Man, if I had just kept in, I was in like a totally fine spot. I think I gotta bring Jolteon in this turn. The question is, do I bring Charizard in this turn? I think the answer, unfortunately, is yes. I gotta... No, I don't think I bring Charizard in this turn. I could sack the Charizard here. No, I think I bring Jolteon in and then let Torkoal go down. And then I have the Scarf Charizard and the Jolteon in, which was my original lead. And they're both, you know, more or less at full. I mean, I just take the Heat Wave, but I doubt that I will be moving. I expect CC to come into the slot. Okay, so now it's really bad if they click Sucker. So maybe what I have to do here is Fake Tears on a Sucker from Toxicroak. Bro, all the sets have Life Orb, and like, it's not even in Champions. All we saw from this was the Dry Skin. I'm really shocked it's Dry Skin. My only water is Simipour. I would have thought it would be Steadfast or Anticipation, you know? I think probably Steadfast is maybe what I was actually more suspecting. Alright, so I'm gonna go for the Fake Tears Heat Wave here. Never mind, they did not Sucker. Okay. They revealed Rock Slide? No, they don't have Rock Slide. Okay. I think I have to let Charizard go down. The Blastoise is Mega. I think I have to let Charizard go down. And bring in the King Gambit, because I think the King Gambit is a pin on it's not. I'm Defiant. For the Luxray that didn't come. Alright. Now, if you are only clicking dual... Oh, wait. I didn't even think about that part. Water Spout. Okay, it's good to know. That is good to know. That is definitely good to know. Okay. I mean, I think I have to go for an extra Protect here. And Sucker the Stoys. If I can get a double Protect here, that's really good, because it reduces the power of Water Spout. Because Water Spout's a spread move. Yeah, I shouldn't have... Well, I mean, I should have kept the Charizard in to die. Okay. Alright, let's see what else they do. If they have Aura Sphere here, obviously that's really bad. Yeah, I mean, that's also pretty bad. I think I'm like a pretty fast King Gambit as well, right? Oh no, not that fast. In fact, I have like no attack investment. I'm physically defensive against all of the physical attackers that have hit me. No one. There we go. Look at that. That's my physical defense. It's just not enough. Oh, they have Surf as well. Well, you know, that kept me up a differential. Alright. Fun. I think I didn't even good luck at Fun Game 1, so I'm listening to that. I didn't even realize Steve was watching. So much pressure. So, a lot of the stuff they brought wasn't great into... Man, if I actually had Trick Room. But like... I mean, Scarf Torkoal wouldn't have done anything. Okay. How defensive is my Char? Not that defensive, it's mostly specially defensive. It's good to know. But what if I do just lead Char? I was supposed to have setup. I don't... What happened? I used to have like several setup Pokemon on this build, and now I have nothing. Like I used to have Sword Dance on Kingambit, I used to have Plot on Char. I just don't have any of that anymore. Look, if you think about the lead that they led, this lead is like really good into it. And then maybe I just follow after with Charizard and Torkoal. Because we found that they're pretty good into what they have in the back. I'm like, do we want Sap Super or something? No. Yeah, I'm just gonna Helping Hand Machigotcha here. I'm guaranteed to be 1 point faster than a max Rhyperior. I hope that they imprison Trick Room. I think that would be really fun. I don't know why I ran such a fast Torkoal. I feel like I'm not gonna even outspeed anything. It missed. I hate this move so much. Of course it missed. Why would it hit? Alright, the good news is we know that they are Lightning Rods, so it's fine. Please hit this time. That feels like an insane Pokemon to bring in here. But I'm gonna just Thunderbolt and Machigotcha here. Well, I'm not going to get any value out of the Machigotcha, but nothing else I would have done would have gotten value either. What do we think Rhyperior is clicking here? Because I honestly don't know. I'm going to Psychic it and Protect with Sinistcha. Ice Punch. I think it is completely impossible to have guessed that. Did they have Citrus last game? No, they never revealed Citrus. I think I bring Torkoal in here. I don't love that though. But I can protect Torkoal and bring Char in the Farrick slot. Not the Ice Punch. Let's be real, I can just I can definitely just attack you. I'm looking at Helping Hand in case they get like a Stone Edge crit. I don't think they have Stone Edge. They could also Rock Slide flinch me if they are slower, which they might be. E-Wave definitely always picks up this Rhyperior. I do have the Charcoal boost. I could also bring the Char in here. Good news is outside of Trick Room, I've got the Rhyperior pinned, which means they're really pressured to keep Trick Room up with the Oranguru. In general, I think that their lead this game was not successful. I think the Oranguru switch up at lead was not very helpful for that. They did reveal the Citrus Berry, didn't they? No? Why did I think they revealed the Citrus Berry? Oh, okay. I mean, that's funny. It's really not that helpful, but you know. I think I might just throw the Unearth Power into the Oranguru here. Worst comes to worst, I just realized Charizard, sorry, Charizard, Blastoise comes in the back. Blastoise in the back would be pretty unfortunate. But I can, throw a Thunderbolt into it and bring Sinistcha in. That's a lot of damage. That's an okay amount of damage. I'm pretty happy. Oh, I'm very happy with that. Full power? No, the full power. Well, look, I'm in a pretty solid position following that paralysis, I think. Yeah, and I still have the Charizard in the back. What is Charizard's last? I knew it had Rock too. I couldn't remember what the last move besides that was. I mean, I think I just have to push damage into the Oranguru here. I think it's hard for the Blastoise by itself to win. So I'm gonna go with... Pushing damage on Oranguru is harder than it should be. Because I have all these inaccurate moves. Okay, and then how much do I get from the Zard? Oh, pretty good. The Blastoise on it. Yeah, okay, well, the Blastoise is dead, even though I was focusing on doing damage to the Oranguru. Well, there we go. Okay, that's game 2. GG. They didn't even see that I had a Charizard in the back, though I think they may reasonably infer it from the fact that I had the Pokemon. Or maybe they think that I have Trick Room, because I think I only revealed like 3 moves. Yeah, on both my guys, so they might think that I had Trick Room and I just wasn't clicking. Honestly, I kind of dig like a Char lead next to Charizard. Now, it's annoying if they lead... Well, no, if I do the same thing, I can always just Solar Beam a Rhyperior. Let's try this, but maybe do I still want to have Kingambit in the back over, Sorry. Let's do this with Torkoal, and the question is, do I want to have Farigiraf or Kingambit in the back? I think both of them showed that they were pretty reasonable. But maybe the extra especially defensive nature of Farigiraf is just better into the, I think I could even break Jolteon in the back, right? I think I'm gonna lean for Rig here. I'm gonna switch Torkoal and click Overheat. Click Heat Wave. I could overheat the Oranguru even. Slash move search Serena. Yeah, Serena doesn't get a rock move. I think that's a call for a Sun Overheat. Okay, no, the Oranguru definitely does that. So that means we switch in Torkoal and Heat Wave. Yeah, okay, he would have lived. Cool. I'm gonna Soul Beam the Rhyperior. Or am I gonna Protect? No, I'm gonna Soul Beam the Rhyperior and bring in Sinistcha. Oh yeah. It does half, doesn't it? Power is hard, yeah. But I can Magic Gotcha anyways, so it's not really a problem. Like, the amount of problem that it is very mild. I still have no idea what these items are. I guess because they're all just, like, random offensive items that don't do much, and you're maybe, like, a Mental Purple or Oranguru. Not even Symbiosis over some item to your partner Pokemon. So mean. Man, yeah, the abilities in this one. Oh, it's Earthquake, because the Oranguru is Telepathy. And it's probably I mean, here, I think that Earthquake, Instruct Earthquake is probably the best way to deal with Torkoal. Maybe you go for the Rock Slide play. I think that's riskier. I also have no idea who goes first to Rhyperior or Torkoal. Have we seen that? I don't think we have. I think they've played pretty... I mean, I've also made plays that have contributed to that, I think. Good on mozzarella. What fire pizza? I mean, the fact that Solar Beam does half in, right, it's pretty bad for me. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have locked it. Especially because we do see that Torkoal goes first. Oh! Control F Ice Punch. I mean, I should Control F Instruct. Okay, so we know for sure that they're going before. Okay, well. You click Trick Room again. Okay. I think I just go Farag here. And I Magic Gotcha. Because I can bring Sun back in now. And that will reduce the value, I suppose. I think that they pivoted to a less effective line than their original line. Certainly in this game, I think if they had just attacked with Rhyperior and Instructed, I don't know if they noticed last game that Torkoal was faster than the Rhyperior. I didn't notice until right now when I checked. That it's faster than both the Oranguru and the Rhyperior. I think I always expected it to be faster than Oranguru, but they did make the Rhyperior slower than the Oranguru. Ow. Now I need you to hit one of the Magic Gotchas. Okay, you did. I'm sorry, specifically the one into Charizard, to be clear. You did, therefore I win. Goodbye. And we also know that Torkoal is faster than Oranguru, which is funny. So, I'm going to throw a Solar Beam into Blastoise, and I'm going to click Gotcha. The fact that Oranguru pulls Shadow Ball is kind of funny, to be honest with you. Like, the fact that I have to hit it with Matcha Gotcha. I also love the fact that I did wind up running a faster Torkoal than their Rhyperior, which was the plan. Though originally I had Scarf, and the Scarf may even be faster than what this Blastoise hits, though probably not. Because the Scarf... What do you mean? You know what speed the Torkoal is. You know the Torkoal is 80 speed. Okay, something about that is... Oh, it doesn't understand champions. Oh, it doesn't understand champions. It thinks I only have 32 EVs. Give me some gotcha. Oh, wow, that's strong. If only I had a Solar Beam. Well, that was an undeserved set that I think I wound up playing very well. What happened to my music? Why is it not playing? That was a first. Yeah. I mean, I'm happy with how that set went. Let me drop it in the replay chat, unless someone beats me to it. Yeah, I mean, I'd say very happy with how that set went. So there was moving the pace, but it's for another game that I guess was played while I was setting up for this one. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Obviously, always happy to start a season off with a solid win. Excuse me. Especially a win in like a matchup that's pretty contested, right? With this weird fast Torkoal set that I've been running. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and let's hope that this continues through the season.